Hey, welcome. What we're going to do right now is something I like to call meme of the week. Why? Memes have become a large part of our political culture. Heck, you know what? Memes have become an interesting part of our culture. It kind of is, in all honesty, it's the political cartoon of 2017, 18, and probably into the future. Hey, it's part of our First Amendment. Now, the fact of the matter is anybody can make a meme, and some of them have pretty one-sided information. Many of them have inaccurate information, and most of them have kind of confusing. If you don't have the background information, you're not going to understand the value. So let's take a look at a meme that I find interesting every week and see if we can't break it apart, cut it up, and you can tell me what you think in the comments below. You can ask questions or suggest a meme you want me to discuss next week. Can we start with the State of the Union address? President of the United States gives a State of the Union. There's a lot of great memes. But the funny thing is there's been a lot of journalism, a lot of media making a big deal of the democratic postures and facial expression during the State of the Union. I hate to say it, this is part of the culture. If you go back, Barack Obama, George Bush, Bill Clinton, George Bush, you're going to find pretty much the same thing. Let's show some pictures. Once again, now as you can see, we have a Bill Clinton State of the Union. One side stands up, other side doesn't. Barack Obama. You have a Barack Obama State of the Union. Even when his opinion polls were high, you're still going to have this polarized standing. You're going to have a solemn look on the face, almost a disgusted look on the face. Well, would it make any sense for the candidate that you voted in for XY policy to clap and celebrate a policy that they don't support, and you voted them in to not support that? It wouldn't make any sense. Barack Obama once talked about a federal minimum wage, raising the federal minimum wage to some number. Why would fiscal conservatives clap for such a thing? Some people made the issue of, well, when he talked about black unemployment being down, why didn't they clap? That's for another video. But after looking at all unemployment being down, why would you single out one or two demographics as if there were some specific things done for them? The Democrats weren't being weird. They're doing what traditionally people do during the State of the Union. They stay quiet, serious-faced, while policies that they don't support or successes that they don't think are attributed to some certain actions are discussed. It's just kind of how it goes. Let's get into our meme. Love it. And this is one thing that I'm going to miss about the Obama administration, not even all of this policy really. It's Joe Biden. I'm going to miss Joe Biden memes. This guy had personality. He was a character. When you're surrounded by haters and your homie has got your back. Here's another one along the same lines. Once again, this is just poking fun at what we just discussed. When a Democratic president gives a State of the Union, everybody cheers. Nancy Pelosi is like at a frat party. Hey, 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 hey. Joe Biden is making cocky faces and smiling and nodding. Was there anything different this year? Not really. Not really. It's just flip-flop. And the next time we see a Democrat or other party, and I said other party because wouldn't it be a miracle for a third party to win? But that's another show. Once we see another Democratic president, guess what we're going to see from the Republican side? Same thing. Now, some people are like, it's all about people hating Trump. Well, listen, if Paul Ryan was the president, if Marco Rubio was the president, pretty much the same thing would happen. But when people try to sell you those scare tickets, the country's falling apart, we'll never get along, we're not working together. Yeah, we're contentious sometimes, but the State of the Union is nothing to worry about. This is what happens during the State of the Union. It wasn't disrespectful to me, it wasn't out of the ordinary to me, it's just what you do. You don't look overexcited, you don't clap and celebrate a policy or a success that you do not support. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Please share, subscribe, share. Let me know what you want to talk about next. History, sports, funny meme. We'll break it down for you. We'll see you soon.